What's going on, guys? Levier Dragon here with Yumi and Decree, and today we're deck profiling Andrew. He just got top 16 at Nationals with Nekroz. So let's just get into this deck profile.
Alright, so we have, it was organized, 3 Manju, 2 Sanju, 1 Dance Princess, 2 Maxi, 2 Shrit, 1 Dijin.
Right.
I only played 2 Sanju because this is personal, but I always open up 2 like Manju Sanju, I always open up 2, and I wanted to play Dance Princess because I thought it'd be really good, and so I ended up cutting one of these because I felt like it would just be too many normal summons, and I didn't mind dropping 1 Sanju because Manju is like infinitely times better, but at the same time I was just like, yeah, I just don't need the third Sanju. Dungnir, 3 Valks, 3 Unicorn, 2 Colossus, 2 Brio, Trishula, and Decisive Armor. A lot of people played 2 of these, they didn't play any, or they played the 1 of. This card is super powerful against your clean matchups. It's super powerful in the mirror match because you can push through Valk. For those who play Nekroz, the mirror match, if you hit for 14, next turn you win if you have another Manju Senju. Decisive Armor, a lot of people didn't, they questioned why I play this, but this card was just too good to pass up. I learned some cool combos with it, and it really just helped my deck.
I know a lot of players just play 2 Valk. Why do you play 3?
I played 3 because Valk's just an amazing card, so I just thought, why not max out on it? Let's see. That was a good question, because I was playing 2 for a while, but I played it at a regional, and I didn't really like it because I felt like sometimes you just banish your Valks for mirrors and stuff like that, and it's always just good to just have that 3rd one, especially because I'm main decking a shared ride, so I just want stuff to draw into, you know? Prep, Book, Regeki, Double Rota, 6 mirrors, 2 shared rides, and a Galaxy Cyclone.
You had pretty low Dijin outs then.
I only played 3 Dijin outs.
Oh, wow.
I played 5 mirror matches. I only got Dijin locked once, and I was in top 64 by Lolly.
Do you think that was the smart call coming into the event?
Yeah, I told everybody, I was just like, I'm not gonna get Dijin down. I'm not gonna get Dijin locked. I just felt like my 3 outs were too fast to draw into, because I played Torrential, Book, and Regeki, and then 3 Mind Crush, but I felt like in the mirror match, this was just gonna net me cards with the Maxi fast enough for me to out it. And I mean, the one time I got Dijin, I actually lost that game, and then I ended up winning the next 2. So shared ride was good.
But he had scolding for your Torrential. You actually had an out.
Yeah, I had an out, but he scolded my Torrential, and I was like, boop. This card was beautiful. Galaxy Cyclone. It won me a game against Tellers, and it won me my top 64 matchup in the mirror match because my side deck, just jump to this real quick. I side deck 3 mistakes.
Okay.
So in the mirror match, I opened up this and this. I set both of them, and I brought out a Brionic, so I would have a monster that he couldn't get over. And we agreed to side out Vanity, so I knew he didn't have MST in his deck, so that's why it's such a good call. On his turn, he summons Senju. I flip, and then he Regekis my monster. I'm like, okay. He sets 2 next turn. I pop one of his face downs that he sets because he didn't want to get Trished or anything. I set Torrential. He summons another Senju, and then I just Torrential. On my turn, I wait 2 turns, and he didn't push or anything. He wasted 3 Manju Senjus. I banished this from my graveyard, popped my own mistake, and he was in disbelief because he was like, you can't do that, and I was like, yeah, you can, and he read it, and he was like, well, I guess you can. And then I just blew him out. I Dijin locked him with Trish, and yeah, so that was that. Yeah, and then Torrential. I think everybody should have main decked Torrential this weekend. It was such a good card. And then Mind Crush was just amazing. The only bad matchup I hate this, or the only matchup I hate this card in is in Shadal's, because it's just pointless. I called a El Shadal, and it ironically worked. 3 Mistake, 2 Danko, 2 Flying Sea, 2 MST, 2 Lancia, 2 Decree, an Emptiness, and another Galaxy Cyclone. I felt like I had a lot of back row hate. I think that's what I would have changed about my extra deck. But besides that, everything was just really good. Lancia, it's broken, powerful card. Vanities is just really there to get my opponent decided out. I would have never played it if nobody it's just flying C was really good. It worked against one of my BA opponents. My top 16 match, he actually had a spell canceller, so it was like pointless for this, and that's how I lost, because I opened up 5 spells game 3 and he spell canceled, and it was just like game over. And then for my extra deck, 2 Rhapsodies, an Exciton, a Cowboy, a Volvo Chain, Diamond Dyer, which is like the best card in the extra deck for this deck. Your Diamond combo, Dweller, 1 Emerald, your 2 4s, your 10, your 11, and your 12.
Yeah, why'd you decide to play the 2 Rhapsody?
I felt like I was going to play more mirror matches today, because I felt like it would be like another Tacoma kind of to say, where it was just like Nekroz overruling everything. And that's really what my whole deck was focused around, was beating the mirror match. And this is the only reason it's in there. I'm pretty sure if I wasn't assuming the mirror match, I probably would have put another Volvo Chain in, or a second Exciton, because on DN I was just like testing double Exciton, and I think double Exciton would have been the right call, but I don't know. Double Rhapsody was just too good to pass up, and yeah.
Did you ever make Rhapsody twice in one duel?
Actually, I did. And it wasn't even against mirror match; it was against Shadol's. So he has his graveyard set up. I actually made it 3 times. So I banished 2, I brio it back, and then I tribute my 2 other cards, and then I make it again next turn, banish his 2 other mirrors. I hit all 6 mirrors with this, with my fusions. I'm sorry. I hit all 6 with him, and he was just in disbelief. I was like, I don't even know how you got all 6 in the grave, but it happened, and that was just the one time it worked. Yeah, and then I don't know. I kind of wish I played Baylor or Global, because I was playing the Naturia Beast build for the longest time now, and that's the only reason Leo was in my extra deck. I forgot to take it out, honestly, but I'm really glad that I kept it in, because it just opened up so many OTKs and so many windows. But yeah, that's the deck I played.
Used it just as a 10?
I essentially just became a 10, I always contend with the build. I never really bricked. I always had consistent hands, and I just felt like the deck was just it flew together. It was 42 cards.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's only 42 because I put the 2 shared right then.
Right.
And yeah, so that was it. My matchups were Nekroz, Dolls, Ritual Beast, Klee, and Tell It. That was about it. So my deck naturally has a good matchup with all those except BA. Right. And that's what I ended up losing to in top 16.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm proud of the deck. And
yeah. Do you have any shout outs or anything else you want to say?
Yes, I have a couple actually. Right. Shout out to Jobber, Team Jobber, my team. Shout out to all the NorCal people, Northern California people. Shout out to Luca. Third place Tacoma. If you guys didn't know, also probably top 10 ARG, I think. Yeah, shout out to my friends that I played test, Adam Salas, Adam Belarowski, Ricky, all of them. They want a shout outs. Steven Brown. Yeah, and then
moments passed.
Shout out to everybody else who helped me and supported me through the way.
Yeah.
That's about it.
All right, well congrats on the top, man.
Thanks.
And thanks for watching, everybody. Subscribe. Later.